Welcome to your community. This is your hometown. This is Walton Entertainment. This is where you can hear from the community and those making a difference. We explore topics, local festivals, arts and entertainment, and local news. For this program and much more, visit us online at yourlocalstream.com. That's yourlocalstream.com.
Hi, good morning. I'm Tisha Finn with the Walton Youth Project, and I just wanted to let you know about a couple of things we have going on with the Youth Advocacy Board. On July 24th, we're going to be at the Monroe Farmers Market on Court Street in Monroe from 8 a.m. to 12 or 12:30 p.m. We're going to be having bubble tea out there that our teens will make for you and smoothies. We hope you'll join us for that. And then the next Saturday, on July 31st, in the evening, from 5 to 9, we're hosting a phone-free event. And that is where you come and check your phones in. We'll keep them in a safe spot for you, and then have a few hours of fun with your family. If you're interested in that event in particular or in volunteering for it, I hope you'll call us at 770-207-3174 or look us up on social media at Walton Advocates. Thank you.
As opposition grows to the proposed location of the new Walton County Public Safety Complex, a meeting was formed by concerned citizens on Thursday night in downtown Monroe. The proposed location for the new jail would be on Church Street, just down past Chestnut Cover. Concerned that the location is close to churches, schools, and residential areas. Those that attended the meeting had strong comments about the proposed construction.
I feel like it's a pretty bad location for the jail itself. It's smack dab in the middle of a residential area, close to a historic district. Most of those homes have been there about a century. We feel like it's the wrong decision to put the jail in such close proximity to an area that is thriving. There's been some communication about a study that was done about a decade ago. And I understand that Monroe has changed a lot in those last 10 years, and I feel like that needs to be revisited first and foremost. I feel like it would be detrimental to the community, all of the improvements that Monroe has made, the attractiveness of the area itself close to downtown. I get the location desire being so close to the courthouse. There's rumors floating around that the courthouse is already in need of expansion as it is, but the county doesn't want to admit that 15 years after paying a whole bunch of money for the current courthouse in its current state.
One of the things that I've heard, and it's been quoted, is that the current jail we have is in a residential area. And I know that everybody has different opinions of what a residential area is, but for me it's a high density of housing. So I went to Google Maps and I did a 1 mile square, 1 mile by 1 mile square of around the current jail, and then also around the proposed jail location. And I think the picture tells a whole lot better story because again, I think a residential area could be opinionated. The amount of density of housing is not very dense in this area. Like here's a neighborhood, there's a neighborhood here. And then if I flip the page to the new location, you can see the amount of residential property that's around the area that they want to build the jail.
I've been on the city council for 10 years now, so I've watched this card change, and we don't want to lose that. We don't want to lose that momentum that's already been set forth. And I really urge those of you that have moved to that area in the last 10 years to let the commissioners know why you chose that and why it's important to you to keep that thing going, that you've got started. Because I admire those of you that have done this. I really appreciate it, and I don't want to see the momentum change. I just urge you to be very personally involved with your commissioner.
My position is that we need a new jail, but we don't need it in this location. There is no county in the metropolitan Atlanta area that has put a jail in a residential area in the last quarter of a century. And to do that in Walton County in the city of Monroe makes no sense. I represent Super District 8. It's an overlay district. It covers half the city of Monroe. I have not had a single constituent to tell me that they think it's a good idea to put that jail in this location. And my understanding is almost 1,000 people have signed the petition opposing it. Now, not all of those people live in my super district. A lot of them live in other areas of Monroe, out in the county, but this is just a bad idea.
Woo! This show's getting hot in Walton County. If that's you right now, you may need to come to our splash park. In between Georgia, we've got water that's flying everywhere. It's going down and getting recirculated and coming back. And even if you're not in the water and you're bringing a child that's wanting to run around, sometimes if you just get downwind, you'll get some of the mist on you. So it's a great place to go. Let your kids have fun, cool off, and it's very, very affordable. We're doing it for $3 per kid. You can come out. We've got some folks that are there supervising. As long as you're 16 and up, you can bring a child and supervise them. It's a great place to have some good entertainment during the day. We're open from 4 to 6 most nights when school is in. We're open from 10 to 6 when school is out for the entire summer. The only day we're closed is on Monday. On Saturdays 10 to 6, on Sundays 1 to 5. So I hope to see you at the Splash Park, and remember, it's a great place to get out of the heat.
The 6th annual Independence 5K 10K started on a beautiful summer morning in Cumming, Georgia. Men, women, children excited to run and celebrate the birth of a nation.
We signed up just to run it. This is a tradition for my family to run with flags, and they couldn't make it out here today, so we signed up for this. It just means a lot because a lot of my uncles were in the Army, the Navy, and I respect them and what this country stands for.
We usually run a race on the 4th of July, and it's just a fun way to celebrate. It's kind of a tradition at this point, so we just found this race and decided to come out and bust out a 5K, see what happens, and have a bunch of fun and hang out with friends and stuff, so yeah.
I haven't done it yet here since we moved here, so I thought it would be fun. So that's really why. And then this guy, he's been running, so I brought him along with me.
Something fun to do, fun and cool to do on the 4th. So something different. This is actually my first 5K, so yeah.
That was good. That was good race, man. That was tough. That was good. It was good. It was fun. Happy 4th of July.
Tell us about the course a little bit.
It's pretty flat. It had some inclines that kind of got to me, but pushed through to the end, so it's good.
Hills were not too bad. The weather was nice. Felt good.
It was awesome.
Tell us about the course.
Oh, about the course, it was great. At the beginning, we have like a lot of hype, but then the rest of the way was pretty good. Pretty good. It was awesome. It's the first time I run this. So yeah, it was great. A nice experience. Thank you.
The course was actually better than last year. It's about 10 degrees cooler, I'd say. The miles on the second and coming back, I believe, 5th mile, absolutely killer.
Join us in 2022 for the 7th Annual Independence Day 5K and 10K. This fabulous race takes you through the streets of downtown Cumming, Georgia. Join us in celebrating America's birthday.
Monroe Country Day School's mission is to inspire every student to have a passion for academic and personal excellence through creative learning, independent thinking, and selfless service to others. Students are exposed to the local community and provided opportunities for independent thinking.
What will you do with all the dirt?
Some of the dirt you see has been hauled over here because they're going to have to build the finished floor, the elevation of the building, so that it's got to have the right kind of soil that will compact and tighten up for the footings of the building.
Monroe Country Day School values the whole child. Therefore, we believe in a holistic and integrated approach that involves the development of the student academically, personally, and socially. Monroe Country Day School believes that creative learning produces independent thinking and fosters a love of learning. Excellence is applied to all that we do. We strive to foster students that are pursuing strong academic and personal excellence. Project-based education is integrated into our curriculum.
When we go back in the classroom, we need the combined weight of you guys because we've got to figure our bridge, our mass bridge weight ratio, okay? You got to figure out how much weight it was that finally broke your bridge, okay?
We need a scale for that.
And then on Monday, we're going to redesign. We figured out where some of our flaws are. We're going to spend another week redesigning, all right?
Monroe Country Day School offers personalized education that begins with the personal knowledge of each student academically and each student's personal story. We believe that taking personal responsibilities for one's academic and personal choices produces strong, independent, capable, and confident citizens. Students are taught responsibility for self, peers, and community. Through service to one's peers and community, an equipped leader finds personal growth and fulfillment. We facilitate this leadership through providing experiences of service. Respect is the basis for good dialogue, independent thinking, and mutual enjoyment of life lived in community. Monroe Country Day School is designed for families who see the value of educating the whole child. Monroe Country Day School will reach its mission by maintaining small class sizes, offering project-based learning and a high-level curriculum, and by providing service opportunities in an aesthetically pleasing environment. Monroe Country Day School has positioned itself to produce a community of young people who are strong in mind and character and living as contributing members in their community. For more information, please contact Mandy Wellington, Admissions Director, at 770-267-8955.
Hello, I'm Kenny Sargent with Keep Walton Beautiful and the Walton County Recycling Center. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. We're wide open here at the center. We're staying as busy as we can possibly be. June, we had another month where we had roughly 2,000 cars come across our scales. So that keeps us wide open here, and that is how we like it. So thank you all for coming out and seeing us, and keep on coming out. Here at the center, we're starting to kind of get into gear for our Rivers Alive event. We're happy that we're going to be able to host that again this year. We have picked a tentative date for that. It would be Saturday, October 9th is when we're planning our Rivers Alive event. We are going to try to reach out to get some new volunteers. Anyone that's interested, any groups, any individuals that's interested in being a part of our Rivers Alive event, feel free to give us a call out here at the center. We can give you more details. If you're a group, we can help you find an area for your group to clean. If you're an individual, we can do that as well. We may be able to even find you a group to tag along with on one of the cleanup sites. Again, we plan to have our Rivers Alive event Saturday, October 9th. We'll get out some more details going forward, but we are looking for new volunteers this year. So it's one of our bigger events. It's definitely our biggest cleanup event. So anyone interested in helping out and learning more about Rivers Alive, please feel free to give us a call down here at 770-267-1421. We can get you some details. All of my contact information is on our county website. Feel free to email me with any questions. Be happy to answer any of those. One other thing I wanted to take a little bit of time to talk about. It seems we've kind of picked up on some of our litter complaints from citizens the last several months. We are just wrapping up our litter index, and we'll probably have a better idea about how much more litter we're seeing now as opposed to in the past. But it does seem that we're getting more calls about litter around the county. Just want to remind everyone that littering is against the law. And there are fines. We've talked with our sheriff in the past, and he's assured us that they're gonna write tickets for littering. They're looking for it. They're going to enforce it. So we're going to try to beef up those efforts again. And littering makes absolutely no sense to us here. It's one of the things we preach about constantly. There's absolutely no reason for anyone to throw anything outside of their cars riding down the road, or if they're at a park sitting around leaving trash, anything like that. We are responsible for all of our own trash. And another thing, just to kind of throw out as a reminder, there is quite a bit of our trash that comes from people that just throw things out or happen to leave it wherever they are, and of course that is illegal. But another thing that's illegal that some studies have shown is probably a bigger cause for some of our litter problems around the state and across the country is unsecured loads on the back of our trucks. I just want to remind everyone there are ordinances and laws in the county that your loads on the back of your trucks should be covered and secured loads. We're having a lot of things that are blowing off the backs of trucks and things like that. You can also be ticketed for that. And outside of the enforcement piece of that, I just want to remind everyone, no one wants to see their property or their yard littered and a mess. And the only way we can help our litter problem is for us to make sure we're doing everything we can not to contribute to that. Make sure we take things out of the back of our trucks that can blow off. If we're going to be hauling trash or rubbish or anything else, furniture, anything else on the back of our trucks, make sure that the trucks are covered, the trailers are covered, all of the items on the trailer are secure. I do think we're having a little bit of a litter problem here in Walton County, and it's happening all across the state. We're starting to see some of those litter index numbers come back up, you know, don't really know all of the reasons why that's happening right now. I know it's being studied and looked into on why there seems to be an uptick in littering, but nobody wants a messy, dirty community, town, or county to live in. I'm very prideful and thankful to be here in Walton County. I've been in Walton County my whole life. It means a lot to me. And I just want to encourage everybody to be responsible for all of our own messes. It's really not a lot more effort to keep the trash inside your car until you get home, or until you get to the gas station and you can use their trash can even. But throwing it out the windows is simply unacceptable. It's against the law, and we're hoping that the enforcement of those laws will continue to pick up. So again, let's just be responsible for the messes we make. Put those items where they belong. If it's trash, put it in the trash can. If it's items that are recyclable, find a recycling bin and get those items in there. And again, like I always say, if you don't know much about what we do here, want to learn more, want to volunteer in the community, want to get started recycling, want to find new items you can start recycling, feel free to give us a call. Again, our number is 770-267-1421. Be happy to answer any questions. Be happy to walk you through the center out here, show you what we do, what we're trying to do, and what we plan on doing in the future. So give us a call, come out and see us, and until next time, take care.
Creative artists can offer you a wide range of video production. Call the experts and discuss your project today, whether it's your special event or your company. Creative Artist, 770-267-7368. Creative Artist produces this program you're watching. Call Creative Artist today, 770-267-7368. Creative Artist, they'll put you in the spotlight.
Hi, welcome to Monroe Walton Center for the Arts. You might hear some background noise today because we've got a kind of a lot going on here today. So I thought it'd be a good time to talk about our Healing Arts program. One of the things we have going on today is our Adults with Disabilities classes. We serve the exceptional community services. We serve ECS here in Monroe and also Conyers, and they bring in 8 to 12 adults at a time, and we do art classes with them. Rebecca McCart is a retired nurse who is also a very accomplished artist, and she is the teacher for those classes. And we provide those classes kind of a sliding scale, but at a much reduced price from what our ordinary classes would be, and then we have grants that make up the difference. So many thanks to the different granting organizations that have supported us through the years. The Walton County Healthcare Foundation, the Walton Foundation, the Walton EMC Roundup Program, and Georgia Council for the Arts. It's just some of them. So I'm sure there are others that I'm forgetting, but we get some great grant money that helps to support programs that we wouldn't be able to provide without that support to mostly, like I said, to adults and to kids with disabilities. So thank you. So another one of our Healing Arts, the other thing we have going on today is Summer Art Camp. So that's those are all of its happy noises going on today. But one of the other things with the Healing Arts program that we have are these Art MD kits, and that's probably upside down. These are boxes that we provide to all kinds of different social service agencies, mostly to the hospital. The hospital probably takes 75% of the ones that we make, but we also have provided them to DFACs, to foster kids, CASA programs, to Team Up Mentoring, A Child's Voice. The jail have used them, and they give them to the kids in the waiting area while they're waiting to see their dads or moms. We've even, kind of a surprise use for these, have been in the hospitals and also in extended care homes. Patients with Alzheimer's really love these kits. They especially love the little stuffed animal that we include. So again, we give these for free. I think we're probably approaching 3,000 of these kits that we've given away for free to the hospital and to these other organizations. And then they distribute them to kids in times of trauma and in times of sickness and illness, or when they're waiting. A big use for them in the hospital is when they're waiting for a parent or a grandparent to have some kind of procedure, then this keeps the kids busy. And this grew out of a real need that we saw at the hospital, that they didn't have a child life department that some of the big hospitals have, where they come in and give the kids games and books and things to do. So this is a practical thing we wanted to do. And art is healing. It just is. It reduces stress, it reduces cortisol, it diffuses anxious thoughts. We've even given these to fire stations, and EMTs carry these in their in the ambulances. So if you're in a position where you serve children or older adults in times of sickness or trauma, contact us, and we have these boxes for free. We're happy to give them away. We try to track where they go to, so just get in touch with us. We'd love to help you. But each kit has a cute little stuffed animal. Everything is new. A box of crayons, and by the way, this is a great time if you'd like to help us with this little project. Crayola 24 count crayons are 50 cents right now, and they can usually be $1 to $1.25, sometimes even more. But at school time, so in July, August, you'll find these at Walmart, Kroger, Publix, Target for 50 cents. And so if you want to pick up maybe 10 or 20 of them and bring them into us, that's a wonderful, wonderful help to us to help us stock up on these crayons. So they get the crayons, they get a page of stickers, and some Play-Doh, and just some information about us. And then the other thing, this is an art journal. It's got coloring pages, it's got journaling pages. It really is appropriate for young children on up to teenagers and even adults. So it's got, and all of these are original by our artists here at the Art Center, Donna Kaufman and Sandy Blanchard. So the other thing, and somebody must have borrowed that one, but everyone has, as much as we can, an original angel painting in it as well. And these are produced again by volunteers. Some people do them at home and bring them into us. Sometimes we have little free mini classes here where you can come and do some angel paintings, but some have a Bible verse on the back or just a comforting thought on the back. But it's just a little original thing that we can give them to show that we care and that we're thinking about them. So this is a big initiative to us, and people ask, well, how long will you be doing it? We'll be doing it as long as there's a need. And so I think kind of forever we'll probably be doing this project. So we really appreciate the grant. We've doing that particular project primarily with a grant from the Walton EMC Roundup program, and also got a really nice fundraiser donation from the staff at Walton Piedmont Hospital. So just wanted to share that with y'all. Don't forget about the crayons, and if you do work with kids or older adults that would benefit from these boxes, let us know. We'd be happy to give you a stack of them to take to where you work. The other thing that we have going on is we have our Saturday soiree coming up on the 24th. We have 2 workshops so far planned, probably maybe 1 or 2 others, but right now we have a pottery project and watercolor. So that's on July 24th. And then we have our regional show will be opening in August. So be sure to come in and see us, pick up a class list, look at our little Art MD kits, pick some up if you work with some kids, bring us some crayons. Just keep us in your thoughts and prayers, and we appreciate our community so much.
Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in to see our animals that we have here at the shelter. I just want to remind everybody that it is summertime. Really hot outside this summer. It's been real humid. Make sure your animals have plenty of food, or plenty of water, food, and proper shelter. Make sure they have some shade to get into because it's really hot outside. Also, this time of year is really bad for fleas and ticks. They do carry diseases. They're transmit, to your dogs. They can get all kinds of stuff that's not good for them. So please check with your vets. Make sure everybody's up to date on the rabies shots. Get their flea and tick preventive taken care of, and have a great and wonderful summer. Now enjoy some of our animals.
This is Ollie. He's a stray lab husky mix, about 9 months old. As you can tell, he has lots of energy. We picked him up yesterday, so he'll be ready for adoption Friday. Thank you.
Here we have an American Bulldog mix. It's a female. She's about 3 years old, and we are calling her Matilda. She's really sweet. She still has a lot of energy to be 3. She's ready to find her a home.
This is Blakely. He was a stray that we picked up earlier this week, and he is ready for adoption. He's a hound pit mix, about 9 months old, very hyper and playful. Come on, Blakely.
Here we have a female pit mix. She's it's a female. She's about 3 years old, and we're calling her Ivy.
You're watching Walton Entertainment.
Exercise is so good for Parkinson's. It's good for everybody. It's good for everything, right? And it makes us feel good, and it helps release some natural dopamine so we can move better. And it's going to help our brain so that we can transmit little pathways there and move better in everyday life, okay? So let's get started. You're going to sit up nice and tall and straight. This is what we call powering up. Power up. All right, reach out. What are we going to do? Big. Big. Reach down. Reach up high. Wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big. Whoa. 4. Touch the floor. Reach up high. Wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big. Whoa. 5. We're alive. Yay. Another day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big. Whoa. 6. Don't play tricks. Reach up high. Wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big. Whoa. 7. Where are we going? We're going to go to heaven? Yes. 1, 2. We're aiming there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big. Whoa. 8. What are we going to do? Sit straight. Sit up straight. Wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big. Whoa. 9. Be mine. Have a glass of wine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big. Whoa. 10. Let's do it again. Reach up high. Wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big. Whoa. Oh, okay. We got the blood circulating through our body now. We're warming up the muscles. Okay. Now we're going to use our voices. Voices, because with Parkinson's, you don't speak as loud. You have smaller voices. So we're going to project our voices. We're going to use our vocal cords, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we're going to speak out loud. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up and down, front, back, front, back, front, back, front and back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front and back, in, out, in, out, in, out, in and out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in and out. Woo! All right. Pretend ball in your hands,
You're
right?
okay.
You got that pretend ball? All right, we're going to warm up the torso here. We're going to bounce that ball to the right and the left. Right and left. Right and left. Right and left. You had a good home and you left. You're right. You're left. You're right. You're left. You're right. You're left. You're right. You're left. You're right and left. All right. Warm up the shoulders. Bring those shoulders up to your ears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I don't know, 9, and 10. All right. Shoulder rolls back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Let's switch to the feet. I want you to pick a spot on the floor, and I want you to touch it with your heel and then your toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Heel, toe, heel, and toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, and away we go. Other side. Heel, toe, heel, toe. heel, toe, heel, and toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, and away we go. All right, heels together. You're going to pivot on your heel, toes go out, and then back in. Out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now we're going to pivot on the balls of our feet so our heels go out. Out and then back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, Auntie M, there's no place like home. With those heels. Okay. All right, let's do some finger exercises here. It's good to work those little muscles in your hands and in your fingers. Spread those fingers wide, and then you're going to make a fist, pull them back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Yeah, get an arm workout in there too, right? Right. All right, palms are facing each other, and then you're going to just turn your palms away from each other, and then back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, shake it out. We get an arm workout. Finger workout. Curl those fingers, touching the pad here at the top of your palm, and curl your thumbs in. Hold them out. Yeah, we call this the kitty cat. All right, spread them wide. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Shake it. One more. Oh, don't you love these? Your fingers, and if you've got stiffness, if you've got arthritis in your fingers and your knuckles, this loosens it up, get that blood flowing through there, right? All right, fingers pointing straight up and then straight down. Working the wrist here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whoa. 20 times. Do it every day. Do it every day. Do all of these every day. That's why we're making a video here, okay? So that on the days that you can't be here, you've got something to do at home. All right, we're going to do some bilateral coordination movement here. Going to raise the right knee and the left arm. I want you to bring that arm all the way up. If you can't get it all the way up because of an injury, back here. Get it up there as far as you can, okay? Right leg and left arm. And we're going to sing because we are learning how to sing, right? And our voices are getting better and better. Ready? Up, 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 up. Down, 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 down. Up, 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 up. Down, 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 down. Up, 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 up. Down, leg and the right arm this time. Ready? Up, 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 up. Down, 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 down. 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 Let's do one more. Up, 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 up. Down, 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 down. Good, good. Using those vocal cords. All right, let's do our cheer. We haven't done that in a while. All right, multitasking, using your hands, using your brain, right? That's what we're always doing here. Okay, we're going to do 2 jabs to the right or left, 2 jabs on the right, punch high in the middle, down low. All right. All right, ready? It's jab, 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 punch, punch, punch. 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 All right, now we're going to spell Washington. Mainly because Washington is the only word we've got. Washington was used this for President's Day, which is over now, but we're going to spell Washington as we do our cheer. Are we ready? Sure. W-A-S-H-I-N-G-T-O-N. 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 Yay! Go Washington! They need cheering. All right, let's do some angels in the snow. Bring your arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. You know what that leads into? Clamshell. Ready? Wake up that body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Good job. Are we ready to stand up? No. It's time to get up. How do we stand up? Legs are apart. We're going to hold on to the middle of the chair. We're going to do this for the video, okay? In case you have trouble getting up out of your chair, you want that center of gravity here, so you're going to lean forward, come up from behind first, and then stand up. Voila! We're up on our feet. Now we're going to sit down. And we're going to lean forward and come up again. Voila! And sit down. Again. Voila! And sit down. Voila! And sit down. Voila! And sit down. Voila! And stay up. I'm not going to make you do 10 today. How about that? Yay! All right. Let's warm up again with big. These are just the best exercises. They just incorporate everything, okay? So we're going to do stomp the bug here. Feet are apart a little bit, always a little bit so that your balance is better. If you stand like this, your center of gravity's off, you're going to fall. Keep those feet apart. All right, hands on the thighs, and we're gonna stomp with that right foot forward. 1, bring those hands back, big stomp, and then stomp it back. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're going to do the other foot. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's stomp to the side this time, picking that leg up. The knee points to the right, the toe points to the right. Bringing it down, same thing. I'm going to stomp it down, take a nice solid step. Bring your arms out to the side. On guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to go to the other leg. Ready? On guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Are we getting ready to do bow down? Bowing down. This is great for your balance. Great for your balance. Keep your focus, okay? Sight, very important. Remember we talked about the bottoms of our feet, our ears, our sight for our balance, right? Okay, we're going to step back with the right foot, swing the arms back, bowing down, lift that left toe up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here. Hold it here. Look to your right. Look to your left. Look to your right. Look to your left. That's hard if you don't have Parkinson's, okay? All right. We're going to step back with the other foot. I'm going to step back with my left foot. Right toe comes up, bowing down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. Hold it here. Yeah, hold it here. Look to your right. Look to your left. Look to your right. And your left. That's right, the plane. Yeah, there's no trucks coming. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, today I wanted to teach you another exercise, a new one, and it's called the tricky kicks. You can use your chair if you need to hold on to for balance, all right? I need something to hold on to sometimes. If you have a pole at home or something like that, you can always use a pole or the wall. But try to do this without it, okay? Because that's what we're working on is our balance. Feet are together. You're going to lunge back with your left leg. Left leg. Okay, so they bring them together and kick out with your right. Wow. Okay, lunge back with the left, up, and kick. Lunge back, feet together, and kick. Oh yeah. Lunge back, feet together, kick. Lunge back, feet together, and kick. And 5, and 6, kick. And 7, kick. And 8, kick. 9, kick. And 10, kick. How we doing?
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it.
You're getting the hang of getting a little rhythm going here, okay. Yeah, new one here today. All right, same thing. We're going to lunge back with the right. Lunge back. Bring them together. Kick with your left. Lunge back and kick. Lunge back and kick. Lunge back and kick. And 5, kick. And 6, kick. And 7, kick. 8, kick. 9, kick. And 10. Woo! Were we getting a little bit better as we did it? That's a new one. That's new, That's new, okay. But the more we do it, the better we're going to get at it, right? It's about repetition. It's about creating those brain paths. Okay, we need new brain paths because the ones that we usually use are misfiring. Okay, there's some problems going on there. So we create new ones called neuroplasticity. Oh, woo! That's our big word, right? Neuroplasticity. If one brain path ain't working so well, we're going to make another one. All right, so over and over and over. So we do it over and over. We'll get better and better at it. And balance is learned, so we will get better and better at balance too. All right, we don't have enough backflips. I like to use the wall too, but maybe we can do a separate video shot of some wall exercises that you can use at home. All right. All right. This time we're going to do our side step. Okay. And as we do our side step, you're just going to step to the side and raise your arms. 2, 3, and 4. All right. Now come up on your tippy toes. Wow. Reach up high. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach up. Come up on those toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach up, toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up. Toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Okay, you like those? Yeah. I like those. Right, this one, if you want to hold on to your chair, you can for balance. You're going to bring that right foot back. And we're just going to bring the knee up and the fist up like this, like in a bicep curl. There you go, together. We're getting some cardio in here. Burn some calories too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You like that one? Sure. Now you can let go of the chair if you want to and challenge yourself. All right, here we go with the left leg, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.